Hey everybody out there, I know I'm doing a lot of live streams, trying to get work done. I have to get actually picked up by 3 o'clock, so I gotta get ready myself. I just gotta change my shirt, that's all I have to do. By the way, I thought this little session will be about piano talk, basically. The pianos that I have in my house, the more acoustic pianos than the digitals, because the acoustic pianos are, I mean, I love my acoustic pianos and stuff like that. One of them is not mine. So I have, myself, I have 3 acoustic pianos. So the first one that I'm going to show you is, and I hope that cat does not go in my room. Let me see. There we go. This right over here, this is my Yunxiang 7-foot. And what I have to do is I have to bring the tripod closer. And this piano right here, I had for probably around 6 or 7 years. When this piano first came to me, it was damaged. It was really, really damaged. This piano, like say for instance, when I pressed one key, like 7 of them went down at the same time. The whole area was all scuffed up. This was in a warehouse, and this was on its last leg because what happens is that termites got to the bottom of the piano, and so I kind of fixed that wood area right over here. They got to the cheeks right over here. They didn't get to the keyboard, so that's a good thing. They didn't get to the keyboard. They got to the key slip. So when I got this piano, I got this piano for free, and when I got this piano, all the strings were rusted on there, the pins were rusted. I had to give it a brand new action. It was a lot of work fixing this piano. Plus I put a player system on it. The legs that you see, they're not the original legs for this piano. And the lyre right here, that's not the original lyre. That lyre is actually a brand spanking new Kauai lyre. So that's from a Kauai piano because it has blue felt. And the legs are from an older brand, but it worked, you know. So I had to grab something that was more compatible for it. The lyre, I had to actually make parts for like the trap parts and everything like that for the pedals. Only one pedal is working on this piano right now because I have to hook up the other 2. I haven't hooked up the other 2 yet, so I still have to do that. That's going to be another project. But I did put the player system on this piano. Let me see if I can get that working. And meanwhile, it loads up. Oh, I see why. Let's see. Probably I don't have it on. That's one of the reasons why. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Got it. Okay. So meanwhile that's loading up, a lot of people's asking me, Chris, you play the piano. Why did you put a player system on there? The reason I put the player system on there is because sometimes I myself like to hear my piano play by itself. So what I did is this is a QRS 2000 CD plus player system, and let that load up. And it's also hooked up to a computer. So right over here, underneath the piano, there's actually, you're gonna feel a little bit air. There's actually a computer CPU that I took apart from a real computer and put it underneath my piano, and I'm still building the case for it. And what it does is it's basically, let me see if this is on. Let's see if I can, oh, this is the wrong one. Let's see, no, I think that's the right one. But for some reason, I'm not getting, for some reason, oh, because it's not on. Duh. Okay, so what I can do is go on my computer or the CD right over here, and I can actually play a song. So say for instance, Limehouse Blues. right back up. But yeah, I put the player system, I wanted the player system on my piano because there was another reason is that I have my music studio, and what happens is that I can, if a pianist plays and they want the real piano sound on here, they can actually play that in my music studio with the accompaniment, and then I come out here with microphones and mic up the piano, and the piano will play exactly what the artist has been playing. So that's a cool thing. It's a great voice. Very good piano. I love it. It still has scratches and dings everywhere. Not everywhere, but most, different places. And like right over here on the fall board, you can actually see that. The movers did that. What happened is that the piano was not, well, I'm not going to blame it on the movers. The piano had the fall board on the lid, the fall board on, and the connection was loose. So every time they moved the piano, the fall board went flying. And this is what happened. And I'm not going to blame that on the movers. There's a lot of things happen. This was all black. I had to polish everything on this piano. And you won't believe it, I didn't have any polish, so I did it with Brasso. I put this piano in a termite vault for a week, and I haven't seen any termites lately. This piano has a brand new action, brand new pins, brand new strings. And I couldn't believe I could put this piano back together and it sounds the way. It's not a Steinway. It's not a Steinway Grand, but it's all I have. This is a Yunxiang. This is a Yunxiang model G-213, and this is a 7-foot right here. So it is a semi-concert Grand, which is really good. So that's one piano, everybody. I'm going to show you another piano that I have, which is really cool. Right over here, we're going to get to Little Pearl, right next to the kitchen. This is another piano, which is really, really cool. Let me see if I could get a better camera view of it. And it's going to be kind of hard. There you go. This is Little Pearl. She's not finished yet. She was white, just fully white, and I put rhinestones on it. And this piano right here it's just sick. So what I have to do is I have to turn it on. Oh, I have a little power button right here, and then I have to turn on the main computer. If you look underneath here, these are all where the electronic parts are, and this is the main computer area right here. It's running on Windows XP right now. Oops. And I'm thinking about putting a chord module right here for the accompaniments. I don't know if I want to put it on this piano or if I want to put it on the, I have an extra spare chord module, like a 03RW. Here's my little gadget to clean the keys. And this is an acoustic piano, everybody. So meanwhile this is loading up, this piano right here, this is what I like to do the boogie woogie, and it's a loud piano. I mean the way how it's this is only a 70, this is a 75 key. Not a 76 key, it's a 75 key. The computer's already loaded up, so what I could show you is, let's see, I have to go to Winamp. Come on, there you go. And Winamp controls this piano. Plus, right over here, there's a Bluetooth controller, which I can actually control the piano through an iPad. So I don't have to have the screen up there, but check this out. By the way, all these rhinestones are freaking expensive, very, very expensive. So, just say I put into it like $800 worth of rhinestones on here. So, the sound. Great piano. I got this piano at a thrift store for $100. $100. And now look at it now. It plays by itself. I put the player in. I put great wheels on it. And it has a computer system that it's, you know, it can entertain. So I can do this either computer or I can do it wireless, which is very, very good. And I'm going to hook the other one up with wireless. So now I got 2-player pianos, which is nice. Okay, let me show you the other piano. Might be hard to get a angle and a grip on it. This right over here, actually, you know what? Let me see if I could put it this way. This might be better. There you go. That's a better angle right here. This piano right over here, this is a 68-note Wurlitzer, and I call this my little toy piano. It looks like a toy piano. Honestly, you know, it doesn't look like, it's not a full-size piano, but it's so pretty cool. And what I do is I take off, I take this off. I'm sorry that I don't have the lights on it right now, but I don't have it plugged in, I should say. But there's a light on the bottom here that actually illuminates the action. So when I put and this is one of the best little sounding small pianos that I've ever played in my whole entire life. first working on it, it was sharp. It had a whole rinky-tink sound. It was, I mean, the tune was great, but it was just so freaking sharp that it was like, it was getting to your teeth. And so I just recently just replaced all the hammers, re-regulated the whole action, and it's a different feel. I can play soft music with it. Classical. Yeah, I don't know that much classical, but and if I wanted to do ragtime, so that's piano number 3. And these are my 3 acoustic pianos that I own in the house. There's one more piano. It's in the back room, actually. So I'll take you there. I'll take you to the back room piano. I hope it was focused. That's Morris, everybody. Oh, by the way, yeah, let me show you. I already showed you this before. That's my messy bed right now. But this is the studio. And the studio has a whole bunch of keyboards, which is cool, and this is where I do my recording. And over here, there's a lot of modules. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. There's a lot of modules. Okay, so in this room right here, excuse the messy bed and everything, but let me see if I can get some light in here, if I can. Here's another piano, everybody. I'm gonna have to do it like this. That's another piano right here, and this piano's not mine. This piano's one of my friends. He lives here too, and he's a church organist. And let's see here. There we go. I hope you guys can actually see it. But this is a Yunxiang studio, and this piano's pretty cool. We got this at an auction for like 500 bucks, which is really neat. And I hope it's not going in blurry, but this is before it was Yunxiang. This is Yunxiang. And what happened is that this piano is actually made by Yamaha. This is the Yamaha U3. It has a Yamaha serial number, and it has a Yamaha model number and serial number. So this is actually a Yamaha U3. And this needs kind of a bit of a tune, but I'm gonna put this back where he found it, so he doesn't know I'm playing his piano, which it doesn't matter, you know. But this is his pride and joy, and this is his piano, and such a great piano. It's such a great piano, and everything. So that's all the 4 pianos that we have in the house, everybody. Turn this off, and hold on 1 minute. I gotta put the shades back the way I found them. Okay, so we're going out of here. The reason that's here, that cover that you saw, is because it is Bruno. That's my big bear, everybody. I love Bruno. And my cat's somewhere around here. Oh shoot, Chai said she's on her way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up a little bit. And so there it is. One day, one of these days, I'm gonna do a comparison of this piano and Little Pearl. The reason of that is because a lot of people always ask me, which one do I like better? And they're for two different reasons, but I love both of them. It's just hard for me to say. Practice, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. You guys have been so good, so supportive of me. And I think Shai's here. No, she's not here. Do me a favor, click like, subscribe, follow me on everything. Go to my website, www.KrisNicholson, KrisNicholson.com. I love each and every one of y'all. Take care. And join me on my YouTube, because this is also going to be on YouTube. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye.